Delta's a winning organization, and so we want a winning workforce. And we know a winning workforce means being able to attract the best and the brightest.
It's not a hallucination. Doing sacrifices for thousands of years, so maybe things hang around there, or it's a ley line, they're not sure. But if you go there and take DMT, they're having groups of 20, 30, 40 people who are seeing the same hallucination on it at the same time.
Well, President, gift for me.
Javier Milei from Argentina, you guys know who that is, right?
Can't be the kind of man women want you to be unless you're misogynistic. If you're not misogynistic in any regard,
I think that's what's going on with that guy who directed X-Men. Bunch of
Bryan Singer.
Yeah, a bunch of 14-year-old predators going after that poor man.
I'm not sure it's the case with him. No.
That's a guy.
You know, I lived in Hollywood a while ago.
Did you?
Briefly.
Did you go to one of his parties?
I went to other people who I won't name of a similar stature in Hollywood. I went to their boat parties and to their
I know
house
goals. I was born to stay in the hood.
Are you gonna stay in the hood for the rest of your life?
I
How can you say aliens come up the steps of the pyramid?
Well, you gonna make money.
The government gonna take care of me. All I gotta do is have 8 kids and I'm Gucci.
Right.
You know how much food stamps I can get with 8 kids? The hood is the land of opportunity. I can get a chopped cheese, Chinese food, and Don Julio on the same block.
Great people, some great new pathways to discovering brilliance that may not come the traditional path of a college degree.
Or, and everybody's seeing it at the same time. They're having,
maybe it's not a hallucination.
you think a woman can do everything as well as a man, then you're going to expect her to pay half on it.
That is something. I am become meme.
well, exactly. If this individual was seeing it, it's one thing. Right.
A premium was placed on education.
I get it, but I was 15. Now I have a lot of respect for the things I would be very afraid that those drugs open up a portal for something to enter me.
They thin the veil. Exactly. And the Bible says pharmakia leads to...
At a time when education wasn't actually provided for all.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just living the meme. I'm just living the dream and living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening, Doge started out as a meme. Think about it. Now it's real. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy, but it's cool.
Please, I'm very busy ranting about how many children I have with women.
Jehovah says don't do that anymore.
Bad timing.
I'm not pretending to understand any of this stuff.
It's like, why the fuck do you care if the mother of your children is upset?
People without degrees, they often don't have access to great career paths for increased earning over time. And that's what Delta is here to change. We're really proud that we've eliminated the required college degree in more than 90% of our jobs.
A lot of respect for the things I don't understand, and it is a kind of peculiar American attitude that whatever it is we don't know has got to be great.
It's plain and simple.
Your behavior,
and that's what word for word, as you know, the Bible says that. If you take pharmakia,
equity is the motive.
meaning pharmaceuticals, and that is the gateway to hell. It opens it up. Superstition is a respect for the unknown.
Yes, exactly.
When you actually getting the ultra rich though, and also the top artists and people, they're completely into the Yeah, what do you think of the Cowboys? What do you think of this?
Yeah, did you see the simulated combat on TV?
Today, I am signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and nerds if they are doing something faggy or retarded.
Tell you right now, if you're listening, NSACA, I'm available.
Yeah, I watched it. A bunch of rich gladiators that could care less about me. Did you see it? Yeah, I'm empty.
And retards, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start calling our friends this again. And we will. We're going to call them fags.
Show me all the real wreckage. I swear to God, I will make fun of that crap to the end of time.
Hey, you want a guarantee? I got a guarantee stamped on every box.
I'll make up stories. I'll lie my mother.
Yeah, I did. I fill my head with facts and figures that don't matter.
He's got really weird hair.
Instead of learning the political system and standing up for myself.
In the back of my neck. But more important is the guarantee that I make to the American worker.
You scared me the other day, though. You had that younger vote, man. He was thinking of going back with the CIA.
Yet I'm not saying sports are bad enough themselves if you're involved in it. But not when it's your whole focus.
The name's Zelensky.
It's always the same. They're like androids.
Welcome to Hezbollah customer service. All lines are busy now. Your call will be received in...
They have like little fake conversations. So, what do you think of the playoffs? What do you think of the weather?
For the American working man, because that's what I am. And that's who I care about.
Oh, yeah. And you start bringing up, I don't know, what do you think of the surveillance grid going in? Have you heard about how they're...
This covenant of blood.
They're listening to all of us without warrants? They're like, well, gee, buddy, what you bringing that up for? It's kind of weird. Well, it is weird they're doing it. It's very dangerous. Well, I don't care. I'm not involved in politics.
The Reconstructionist members of the Jewish faith acknowledge a moral obligation to prepare the world. So what does that actually mean? And how does that impact those outside of the faith?
What blood? The blood of this covenant, oh my God.
I don't have to worry about that, Mac. Oh, really? They're putting the grid in place to rob you, you fat...
Cut the covenant with his father God.
Glory.
Yeah.
The disturbing and unfortunate reality is that these extreme beliefs appear to force the hand of what they call God.
Yes, like Moses of old.
We have all heard the term order out of chaos. To these Kabbalah, first came the chaos and they are the order.
There's they're coming one. Oh! Don't ever do it. Don't ever feel sorry for yourself. Don't ever do it!
These can be seen in the mythologies of Jacob stealing the birthright of the firstborn Esau, the appropriating of Egyptian mythology and what became the story of the Exodus. In the Gnostic mythologies, this is the fake demiurge copy or the Matrix from the blueprints of that prime reality.
Mein Kampf by Adolf Hitler, read by Emma Watson. Chapter 2.
Through occultists such as Sabbatai Zevi and his reincarnation in Jacob Frank.
Absolutely stunning. Sis. Delicious.
You should be seeking this knowledge to expose evil. That's something
No, we don't seek knowledge. That's Gnosticism.
This recycling of other mythologies is consistent in these beliefs. Nothing is new under the sun.
What will make you stop? What will keep you hooked? So, how does it work?
Just before the club.
Twists it and distorts it. A mythological narrative with real-world implications.
Let's break it down in a fun and simple way.
AI knows you better than you think. AI watches your every move on social media. What posts do you like? Which videos do you watch till the end? What topics do you engage with the most? AI analyzes all of this and feeds you exactly what you want to see, sometimes even before you realize it yourself. Ever watched a single dog video, and suddenly your entire feed is filled with puppies? That's AI in action. And the crazy part? Sometimes it feels like AI is reading your mind. Your favorite brands? AI runs their social media. Ever wondered why brand posts always seem so perfect? Answer, AI. Today, AI helps brands write their posts, decide the best time to post, even chat with customers. Ever message a brand and got an instant reply? Felt like it.
A madness that is resulting in the genocide in Gaza as we speak.
Who was responding? Guess what? It was probably a bot. Some AI-powered bots are so smart that you can't even tell whether you're talking to a real person or a machine. AI is super smart, but it's not always right. Fake news spreads 6 times faster than real news. Deepfake videos can make anyone say anything. AI often struggles to differentiate between jokes and facts. So, while AI is trying...